I'm here with Sonia Martin, Project Director on contract. She's the CTE representative here at Ohlone College. Good afternoon, Sonia, and thanks for agreeing to the interview.
Good afternoon, Bill. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thanks. What's this all about, this students recycling used technology competition you got going on today here at Ohlone College?
It's really a great thing for the kids. Many of them have played with computers and put them together and taken them apart. However, now they get to compete with some of their peers, and they actually have to do it in a certain manner. So maybe they've learned some things on their own, but through the A+ or the IT Essentials class that's through Cisco, they actually learn how to do it right. And they're timed, and they get to see other peers and work with other schools and work in teams, and they do written exams, and they work on something called Packet Tracer, which is proprietary to Cisco, which allows them to configure routers and switches and so on.
Excellent. There's 100 students here.
There are 100 students here, yes.
Yeah, impressive. So why do you think this is important?
I think it's important because it lets the kids know that there's more to life than just playing with computers, and that there is a value to that, and that they can actually get jobs in industry. And maybe they just start out with, like at Fry's or Best Buy, putting things together, but then they can move to management positions. And then with a little bit more knowledge and a little more learning, they can work at Intel, they could work at Cisco, they could work at the companies that are related to those companies instead of working in the huge corporations. They can do some networking for their friends and actually know what they're doing and put computers together. And I don't think computers are going to go away. They need to have that certification, and that's becoming much more important. And so being here today is a good thing.
Good point. So any barriers to what we do here today in teaching these topics to students?
Part of the barrier, I think, is that they think they can't read, and that they just can walk in and do something as they want to do it, and then when they find out they actually have to read for certification first, and that's really, really important. And employers more and more are looking to do that. And in fact, I work with Santa Clara Adult Education, and one of the things that is happening is we have people who've worked in the IT industry for years and know what they're doing, but they just don't have that certificate, they just don't have that extra piece of paper. And they're coming back for that education. And so what we have tried to do also is to pair some of our students in those classes with the adults so they can actually hear real life stories. One of the other barriers, I think, is getting current materials to work with, because this is a recycling program and you don't want something that only operates Windows 95. And that can be a barrier. And then making sure you have all the pieces and the parts to it.
Great. Well, so we certainly appreciate all that you do for CTE, the students here at the competition, and for your time today.
Thank you.